It has been a while. I'm sure no one's looking yet, so I'll just keep playing. Welcome. Yeah, it's sharp. It's all in the fingers. Okay, now that I know that the stream is working, I will share it around. Welcome everyone. It's been a long time. I'll quickly share to Instagram, to Discord, and we'll actually do this. No, I don't want to have YouTube Premium, damn it. What's this stream even called? Wait. I'm an idiot. Okay, there it is. Welcome, welcome. For now, you can just guess which song that is. It will be out soon. No, not soon, actually. It's Rage Against the Machine. And it'll be up in July. July. And it features Maynard. I'm sure you know which one that is. I still have to get the link. I'm already chaotic. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm just setting up. I am sharing the link. Know your enemy, that's the one. Hey, can you let me know if the sound is like too loud? Is my bass too loud? Is my voice too low? It's a new room, it's a new house, it's a new bass. It's like a new everything, so please let me know as I share the link. Download, no, not download now. Watch it now. I'm live streaming until 75 subs. Yeah, that's about it. It's a pretty easy concept. There we go. That's Instagram done. Discord done, I think. Yeah, it's done. Everything sounds good. You sure? Are you sure? Because last time I did a stream, my voice was way too loud. Like, it was way too loud. So here's another test for you, okay? Let's see. And suddenly something pops up. Did you see that? There was like a little pop-up there. Not sure. It was my audio. Realtek audio suddenly annoying me. Sorry about that. Everything sounds pretty good. Know your enemy? Yep, know your enemy. Still the only Kansas song. Wait, you know Dust in the Wind, right? I'm pretty sure that's Kansas. Jello, welcome. RC, welcome. Also, everyone else, welcome. 20 viewers. I'm sure it'll go up. We're streaming until 75k this time. This time, and the only time ever. Yeah, let's play some riffs first, and not enough low end on my side. Wait. How about that? It should have more low end now, right? Right? Please. Thank you for your great bass taps on Opeth. Thank you. No problem. Yeah, I haven't done Opeth in a while. More balanced. Okay, good to know. You like the acousticness of the strings? Yeah, the Primus, right? What's it like? Tone is always killer. Thanks. The bass, wow. The bass sounds a bit loud. Okay, I can make it less loud. Because I have dark glass right here. It's right here. We need people subscribing. We need like 100 and something more. How are we gonna get 100 new people? Let me know. I haven't done this in so long. It's like I'm out of it or something. There's like messages coming, which I don't have time for. Classic channel, channel classic. Jesus. Well, maybe I can do the. Sounds so much better on this bass. What? That's not right, is it? Jeez, it's been so long. You're already subscribed. Well, I mean, no worries. You've got like 15 accounts. You prefer the Corvette, really? I was about to say, like, when I just played this, I was gonna say, like, it sounds so much nicer on this one. Or it's just me. Look, somebody left. That's nice. We kind of need more subs. I forgot how to do this. Did I share it somewhere else, or I think I just shared it to Discord and Instagram and somewhere else? I don't know. Look, welcome back, 83. Do you prefer 4-string or anything that goes beyond? I think I prefer 4-string. Yeah. It's much nicer to play. There we go, that's the first sub of the stream. Welcome. Is the alert box working? There's number 5. That's a test, okay, that's a test. So it does work, I hope. If not, then yeah. What happened to your Ebenezer bass? It's what, the fretless? Or the one in the tool covers? Because I sold it like 10 years ago. See, it does work. Burak person. Suddenly we just climbed like 10 more. What's that? Like 4 more? Kinda forgot how to play it. Shall I just do the official nonsense thing? Or shall I wait? I guess we can wait. Give me some riffs, and welcome everyone who just subscribed. Give me some riffs that I know, not like riffs that I don't know. It's not like you can know what I know. I played my 6-string for a long time. Still love it, made me appreciate the simplicity. Yeah, I've never tried a 6-string actually. I guess I like 5, but yeah, 4 is just amazing. Jello, is it still loud or what? Tempest, oh, you mean like or whatever. Forgot the pattern. Slapbart from Blackwater Park. So I would need drop D, or I can just do I think Jello is the only one in this stream who has seen me struggle remembering this riff for about 6 streams in a row. So compared to voice, it's still louder. As long as my voice is loud enough, that's fine. Because I cannot speak during playing. I kind of suck at that. There was 10,000 days. So yeah, kindly play some System of a Down. I'm not in the right tuning, but do I remember anything other than what is that, Sugar? Cool. Why do we just get like 10 subs and then it stopped again? That's weird. Iced Earth, yeah. I think the last time I thought about Iced Earth was the last stream, so it's like a full year ago. Was it a year ago? Maybe longer, maybe a year and a half. Streaming until I hit 60,000. April last year. I guess so. Like a full year. We need people to subscribe somehow. How do we do it? We need 110. Das alte Leid. Leo, is your surname really Düzey? Are you also Turkish? Yeah, yeah, I'm half Turkish. Usually when I say that, I follow it up by like ah, fuck. Been a while. Cowboys from Hell, man, that one is so difficult. Oops, there goes the sub count. Do I remember? See, you know it. Or where do you have the volume knob? So there's no volume knob actually. It's two knobs for some reason. I didn't know it when I bought it, but there's like a bridge volume knob and a neck volume knob. So share stream notifications on all social media platforms. Get people to interact. Yeah, I mean, we've done it before. It's just I forgot how to do this. I remember we the last stream we had like 100 people watching. I'm just, how did we even do it? And no, I cannot play Tommy the Cat or even any Primus. I much like Primus, I suck. So what did you say? Cowboys from Hell. Right. Oops. Oh yeah. It's with a pick though, wasn't it? And what is the other riff? No. Man, it's been so long. It's one of my first Pantera riffs. And then there's the yeah, oh yeah. Jesus. That's all I remember. Sorry. Oh, there's a lot of messages. Hello, hello. Oh, I said nothing. Yeah. Sorry. My bad. Sheet music jump scare. Yeah, sorry about that. Welcome everyone again. Welcome. We gotta hit 75 today. Also welcome to our moderator. Yeah, welcome. How high of a volume do you use for? I don't know. I always put everything on the max. That's just what I do. These knobs, they're all like on max, except for maybe the EQ ones. I don't know. I even had some riffs prepared for the stream, and now I'm like totally zoning out. Yeah. Yep. What can I play? What can I play, and how can we get more subs? That's the only goal today, is to get more subs. Oh yeah, Mr. Jack. Sorry. So it's oh, it's a drop intro, isn't it? That's all I remember. And I'll need a pick as well. So where is it? Okay, there it is. It is a drop tuning, so that's kind of difficult. the whole song is like that, right? Yeah, it's just... And then a bunch of open notes. What is this? And then there's a fast part. Yeah. I don't know I kind of forgot the rhythms, but I think that's okay for now. If not, yeah, I don't know. Look, we gained a sub. Welcome. I think the alert box isn't working. Look, we lost one. Do you have any recommendations about mastering bass tapping? I don't know how to tap, so that's like the worst question to ask me. There we go. Just do stuff until it sounds right. That's how you master an instrument. A little bit of riff challenge. Maybe a random drum beat and jam to it. Nah, I'm like the worst to improvise. I'd rather just play stuff I know and still mess up. That's more like my thing, I think. So yeah. Any plans on doing Primus covers? Not really. Maybe. They're all just very difficult. I'm not very good at slapping and all those things, so I think right now I just want to finish more Soundgarden, more Alice in Chains, and more... Oops. What's the other Rage song I did? It was Bomb Track, wasn't it? What's the actual verse? The chorus. I forgot that as well. It's like as soon as I turn on the stream, I forget everything. I could never be like a TV host or whatever. Let's see. Bomb Track. Oh yeah. And then there is... Oh, right. Oh, right. Man, this bass sounds so good. Wasn't there like even more? Yeah, there is. It's actually not that fun. It sounds great, right? I mean... Such a mean tone. Anyway. 895. Oh yeah. 895. My god. Why are you not in the Efteling? I don't know. It closed 2 hours ago, so that's a shame. Any fun roller coasters recently? Oh yeah. Man, that's like the second one we heard. Amethyst ad. I've never seen an ad symbol in a username, I think. Take the power back. No, I don't know which one it is. I'll probably cover it at some point. Why'd you choose the ESP over another Warwick? I mean, why go for 2 Warwicks, right? It looks amazing. It sounds amazing. And yeah. Whoops. Aggressive one. No, I really like this bass. Sounds great. What else? What have I missed? Shall I do another introduction? I guess I could do it. I feel like the same people are still watching, so it's like saying the same thing to the same people. Like, welcome again, welcome. You're still here. That's good. I noticed last time, I think I had Streamlabs there, so I would look at the camera a bit more. And now I'm really just like the side of me at all times. You mentioned Dream Theater. I am going to do Pull Me Under soon, I think. I didn't know I was on a 4-string bass, but yeah, I will do that. I wonder how Rage Against the Machine would sound with your bridge pickup. Really? It's a bridge pickup? Oh crap. So that's here. Oops. Man, that doesn't sound right. To me. It's probably true. What the fuck? Getting annoyed here. Have you looked at PCs by Ginger? Or is it Pieces? How to say it? No, I haven't. There's so much I haven't looked at in terms of bands and songs and artists and musicians and basses. So yeah. Yeah, Pull Me Under, I think is planned for somewhere this year. Let's have a look. Planned for December. Yeah, December. So gotta be patient. Should you always pluck above the pickup you're using? No, I don't think so. But that's what I do, and that's what I like doing. So I'll continue doing that. I also like to use 3 fingers for strumming, right? So when I get into it, I'm not just playing. No, I do this. To punish the string, like, even more. Oh my god, 900! We did it! Okay, see you guys. 100 more. Man, how... We need 100 more. No, not even $8.99. Oh yeah, there's a delay. Oh, moderator, can you just summon like 99 more? Please. Thank you. You can do that, right? You're a mod, so yeah. 100 left. Welcome everyone. Welcome new subs. I still don't know why the alert thing isn't working, so I'll just do a little. There you go. That's nice. I recorded The Grudge last week. A remake of The Grudge. And I'll play a little bit. There we go. The Grudge. This might sound... Wait. Is this too loud? Hey, 902. Nice. We just need 98. That sounds awful. What happened there? I'm really out of tune. Very Tool right there. Yeah, I'm the Tool channel. Man, why did it sound so out of tune? It's loud with the pick, isn't it? Okay, what about this? It sounds... Maybe I'll just mute myself. Bye. Abung toi Leutung bum. I'm sure I said it perfectly. Thank you for the sub. 95 to go. I would like to know what band or song did you had the most fun covering for the channel, as I see a 906 in the corner of my eye. EP bass, that's a good question. I think it was... I'm not actually thinking, I'm just slowly dying, because I cannot think during these streams. I cannot think. I have a master playlist, and there's some difficult stuff in there, and I'll open it now if I can find it. There we go, master bass covers. I think the most difficult one I've ever had to do was Anthem by Rush. Was pretty difficult. Stream of Consciousness, or Waves by Guthrie Govan. That was quite difficult as well. I think I'll go with Stream of Consciousness. Or Fear of the Dark. That one was impossible for me. Yeah, I'll go with Fear of the Dark. So man, that one was 906, so 994, 93 to go. I'll play a song. I'll play some The Grudge, and oh, that's perfect. So that's for the sound, right? One more test without the mic. Thanks for letting us know. Don't stress about too much. No, I'm not stressed. I'm just there's a lot in my head. That's it. Because I want to say a lot, but then I don't say anything. Can be much louder, really? Yeah, the mic is... What I like about the mic sound is when I'm playing finger picking, you can hear that kind of stuff. The drop D. Okay, so if that is not too loud. Without the mic, it's missing. Yeah, exactly. Without the mic, it's kind of a weird sound. Okay, so maybe no pick then, right? Maybe no pick. And then I'll just make it louder again like this. And then, see, this is what happens when you don't stream often, and then... Yeah, I like playing above the pickup. I cannot help it. I don't like to do this diagonal. I always think it sounds so much better here. No pick, good compromise. I agree. So, last week I recorded with the effects, right? Delay and all the other shit. I think actually The Grudge, the new cover, which is coming in August or something, might be my best video yet. I think it feels like my best Tool cover I've ever done. So yeah. Nine, 10, let's go. Man, it just changed for me. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. Will it sound good like this though? Nine to go. Let's go. Wow, well, I think we'll hit it tonight. Yeah, we'll definitely hit it tonight. And what's another riff from The Grudge? See, this is the thing. Last week I recorded, I'm streaming, I forgot the whole song. You helped me learn Numa, I love that song. Oof. I hope you play better than I just did, because that was pretty bad. That's the 75th. How do you say that? 75,000th. Get a pizza? Yeah, I hope so. But actually, I hope I'll get a pizza. I'll be honest. But no problem. Currently wailing. God, currently wailing. Yeah, that manual delay. Did you post a community post with a shout out to comment and share? Around 3 posts, 3 weeks. This feels like a ChatGPT kind of thing. No, I don't do anything anything like that. I'm just like, okay guys, we're about to hit 1 million subs, so help me out. But it's going fine actually. We just need 86 more. X-Ryan. Anyway, thanks for the sub. Invincible, yeah, that was somewhere. Mark, oh yeah, off topic. Have you visited Danse Macabre yet? I have. I think I've been in there like 20 times already. It's amazing. It's like the best in the park. Kind of insulting. it just felt like you know, like SEO sort of thing. But no, I don't do that. I just post stuff. I post videos and then they usually do well. And I stream like once a year, so it's hard because you don't know when the right moment. No, that's not right. You don't know when the stream is coming. I cannot plan the stream. I just suddenly I hit a number close to the goal. So yeah. Oh, that's nice. Currently wailing. That's that's perfect. It's a good name. It's clever. Anyway, 86 more. What was I playing? We're in Drop D. What can I do? Oof. This is another song I butcher every stream. Look at your Insta. Yeah, it feels like I'm in a theme park every week. I wish it was every day though, but yeah. Really, that's today? Nice. Do you remember Vicarious? No, but my tab folder remembers Vicarious. So let's see, and let's share more. I haven't said this, and it's already like an hour. Just share it with everyone. Tell them to subscribe, and at this point, I don't even have to like music. Just make them subscribe. Oh, whoops. Fast forward to yikes. The intonation on this bass might not be amazing in Drop D. A little bit sharp there. But there's a fun chorus, isn't there? Which is oh, it cuts off. And then there is, of course, I see we gained a sub. Welcome, whoever it was. 93, no, 83 to go. Wow, that's difficult without a pick. That's kind of brutal. Oh yeah, and then there's the... I'm not even gonna try that. Same goes for... Actually goes kind of well. If Leo hits 75k, we'll all go to the Efteling. Yeah. I'm glad. I've just read another comment. I wish we could. I know you won't go into anything. I see the reality and use cases of AI as I work in a field where it's heavily relied on. As a creative bassist, no, that's good. We shouldn't use AI for anything like that. And your English is fine. It wasn't meant to be an insult from me. It just sounded a bit like an AI telling me, because I've asked ChatGPT, like, how can I make my YouTube channel bigger? It's like, man, that sounds like, how can I make my I asked ChatGPT and it's like, you should try posting more and on Tuesdays and Saturdays for more something, and it gets like, it makes a whole plan for you, and it gives you like ideas for shorts and full-length videos, and yeah, that's why. But wasn't meant to insult or anything. Freaking company in the US sent me a 4 strings instead of 11. Man, that's depressing. How can you how can you make your bass audible through phone and laptop speakers? You cannot do that. That's just, those speakers suck. They really suck. Maybe distortion or drive saturation. But yeah, it's very difficult to do that. Guys, we're in drop D, or a drop tuning. Give me like a drop riff I can play. Everlong, what is that? Is that Foo Fighters? I think it's Foo Fighters. I don't know. Drop D, yeah, see, there we go. Thailand, you know what's up. Demon of the Fall. That's a great suggestion. Demon, and I think we all want to hear the riff. Whoa. Wait, is Demon of the Fall not in a drop tuning? It's not. Oh my god, it's just standard D. So I have to change it slightly. Doesn't actually sound like Demon of the Fall, if you hear it like that. Without Michael going, Demon! Yeah, it's D standard. It's D standard. We're fine. I have to work with AI. Oh, damn. Spiffing Brit. I'm like half reading some of these things. Drop D. We're in drop D. Nobody gives me a drop D riff. At least, okay, so at least if you don't know a drop D riff, right? At least share this with people so we can get like 81 more subs to subscribe, and then we have 75k, which would be kind of cool, I think. Or maybe it's not that cool. I'll look for Drop D riffs. You go share it with anyone. Share it with, like, if you have like an email from your delivery service and they're like, we're gonna deliver the package, you just reply with this stream, like, subscribe. Let's see, Outshine, that's fun. Killing in the Name, oh yeah, Jello, the one riff I always mess up. And then there's the whole so it's like nope, that's not it. It's close, but it's not. Ghost of Perdition, yeah, okay. Or Harlequin Forest. We need the subs. We definitely need the subs. Does Harlequin Forest have an iconic riff like? Iconic riff, I'm scrolling. Oh yeah, the outro. Let's see. No! We need the harmonic. Also an awkward riff without the drums. We'll go to Ghost of Perdition soon, but first I want to do Soundgarden. What's the one riff? Can I do that? Nope. I had an idea and it didn't work out. That's not even the song you asked for, is it? It was Outshine, not Spoon Man. I've never seen you rushing till now. What do you mean rushing? Do you mean actual rush? Or just actual rushing? Like in the movie. What's the movie again? Whiplash. Seems like we are boycotting Tool, which is odd. I think all the other streams I did were like people asking for Tool. I just did Numa, which is kind of awkward without delay. By the way, isn't that a... That's by the way, right? Ooh, Jerk Off, the song. That's a fun one. Without a pick, that's... Oh, I don't have a tab anymore? Really? I lost the tab. That's weird. That's really weird. Why can't I open... Oh, it's a GPX file. I cannot... Oh, okay, well, it's getting weird now. That's, by the way... I did some Turkish songs already. Yeah. Tool. What's a fun one to play? No, we were gonna play something. Yeah, we're gonna play Ghost of Perdition. Not Tool. If I can open the tab, that'd be nice. And make it slightly smaller. Yeah, there we go. Keep subscribing, keep sharing. We need 80 more. I got distracted. Very distracted by something moving on the other screen. It's been too long. Man, I say that after every riff. But there's a more fun riff, isn't there? Which is... No, not that one. Where is the fun one? Yeah, there it is. And then... I forgot the pattern for the... let's see. No, that's not it. That's it, I think. No. You gotta start on the right finger, otherwise it's shit. Let's see. Actually not that fun to play. I always like the outro, which is like... I think the bass serves the song more. I think there's more fun songs. For example... Still looking... Okay, I'll just open the chat. National anthem. What's happening here? Play the Turkey anthem. What? I think. Nope. No. That's just. I'm trying. I've never tried that. Man, the whole Turkish anthem is like an Opeth song. It uses... Which is like... What's the song? It's on Heritage. It's The line's in my hand. No, it's not. Oh, it doesn't matter. Stand up for the anthem. It's the best I can do for now. I think we gained a sub when I was playing something. We gained 2 subs, so we need 78 more. Oh, how much did we gain already? Like 40 something, I think. It's going fine. Oh, it's folklore. Yeah, it's folklore. Oh, I'm in drop, so that doesn't work. Gonna need. Let's go to standard tuning. And wait. Do about 50, really? So now is the time to let me know, how do we get more subs? That would be quite good. Very good. I'm just looking for riffs. We switched to standard, so we can go back to if you know that, then good for you. Would love to see some black. Oh, come on! I just tuned back to standard, and now there's the the fucking slap riff again. Can we get a song that is about death and stuff? Death and stuff. There we go. Heir apparent. Okay, that's a really fun one to play, and that's a very good suggestion, so let's see. That's the one. And then the actual riff, because it's a bit awkward without the guitars. And then there's an even more difficult, yeah. What's that? Batuhan. That is one Turkish lad. Thank you for the sub. I definitely know my Turkish names, so welcome. We were busy with very creative riff by Mendes using an open string for pure chaos. What else? What else is in there? I forgot pretty much most of the song. It's my catchphrase, right? That's a good riff. Bomb track by Race. It's a race against the machine. Sure. I just played it I forgot it already. No, that's not right at all. Isn't it weird that you always have Turkish followers, even though only thing that comes Turkish to ear about you is your last name and a reflection guitar solo, which mentions your brother's name? Yeah, but I think every video of mine has my surname in it. Oh, yikes. That's Holy Diver, isn't it? I was playing bomb track, so... Wait, I didn't actually answer the correct question. I don't think it is weird. I think for some reason Turkish people are just online so much. Like when I used to play Rocket League or other games, you always come across Turkish people. So welcome. Here's a quick one for you. I'm back to... D major. Yeah, did you hear? It's a happy Holy Diver. That's so bad. Yikes. What else? Haven't played Rocket League in 2 years. I think me too. Something like 2 years. And I played like 1,500 hours of Rocket League. See, there we go. I mentioned Rocket League and instantly, I think because Turkish people love football so much, they love Rocket League as well. And definitely made some friends in Rocket League. Hand of Doom cover. I think it was blocked for a little bit. So yeah, Holy Fisher by Angel. Right. What was I doing? The bass guy, Orion by Metallica. I don't actually know it, so I'm sorry. How about the Bleak midsection? See, that's nice. That's one I do know. I'll look for Bleak. Can you guys let me know if you actually like the riff challenges? I mean, I just did my 5th riff challenge, the Rush one. There's 3 more coming, and I love making them, but yeah, just let me know, right? While you're subscribing with your 15th account. Because we need 76 more, so let's do this. Bleak. It won't open. No, wait, let's and then the mid section, where are you? It's that open here. some thunder. There you go. That's bleak. I gotta catch up for a second. Wait. Cool to see you live stream. Gotta ask, have you checked out Skid Row's? No, I haven't. If that was like a comment from earlier, then I'm sorry. I haven't checked it out. I'll try. I usually watch these streams back to see if I missed something. It'd be better if you write the song name when the riff comes in. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the idea that people watch the riff challenge and then they go like, which song is that? Which riff is that? And it makes them, it forces them to listen to those bands again, to just sort of look for the riff. I don't want to make it too easy. Same as people who say, post a list of the songs. I kind of want people to work on that a little bit, to figure out what I was playing. Because I play like 40 songs in 3 minutes. Going from... Oops. Yeah, I guess so. It's not really about watch time. I just want to have a fun challenge. If I gotta worry about like videos, watch time and retention and all those things, then I just chose the wrong YouTube subject, topic, whatever. If you want to go big on YouTube, don't do like a music channel with tabs, because you can get big. Like Cover Solutions is big. I'm getting somewhat bigger, but yeah, it's all for fun, really. It's all just like a hobby, and yeah, lost my train of thought. Considering compilations of bass riffs are what got me interested in picking up the bass. Nice. See, that's nice. In My Time of Need is a great standard E riff. Is it? Faith No More. I recently did Faith No More, right? And then there's that's a little bit of Faith No More. Which song is that again? I forgot the name. No, not. I don't remember the name. Even though I get to type it like a million times in a row when uploading. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Drapery Falls intro. Yeah, that's a good one as well. Falling to Pieces, thank you. In my mind I was like everything something. But that's another song, isn't it? Faith No More, everything's ruined. That's what I was thinking. That's not the one. How do you learn these songs by ear? And why are they always accurate? I've been doing it for like 10 years, so You slowly get better at it. But I have to say, AI isolated bass tracks are actually kind of useful, sadly. Yeah, we need more subs. We need 75 more. And yeah. Okay, so officially this time. What do I always say? I think I always say something like, whether it's your sorry, your parents or your friends or your pet turtle. I always say pet turtle, I remember. Your postman or anyone who might be interested in music or just making me see that's what happens. Somebody unsubscribed. Let's just share this until we get to 75, because again, would be kind of nice. I don't think it's a bad thing. It's what AI is best for. Yeah, maybe. They're not super accurate, but they are also not bad. Lost another sub. This is great. A turtle unsubbed. Yeah. It's what it is. But we can bring him back with some Dave Matthews. Okay. Is that a pair? It is a pair. And they came back thanks to Dave Matthews and moderator Radina. Thank you. Thanks for the 11 big ones. $76. I had to count there. I really had to think for a sec. I was gonna say 86, and yeah, that's not it. We need more subs. We need way more subs. I feel like maybe did my post even work? Yeah, it did work. Yeah, okay, that worked somehow. What shall we do? I think we'll just play more while we wait for more subs. Because I cannot share any more of my channel, I think. Oh, we had like 50 people coming in, so we can have just 76 more somehow. Do you know any Winter Sun songs? I don't. I'm sorry. Actually, I do. I'll look it up for a second. Winter Sun. There was one song with a very nice part. And the name of the song... Oh, no, it's not Winter Sun. I'm thinking of something else, I think. Yeah, yeah. It's something else. It's winter. Something winter. I wonder what that was. Oh, somebody mentioned something about parallax, I remember, but I read it. I just didn't read it out loud, so I didn't get to answer it. I'm sorry. The new Dark Glass plugin, or do you mean Ultra? It made a huge difference for me because parallax is way too aggressive. And this right now, what you're hearing, is actually Dark Glass Ultra, which is a much more subtle distortion. Well, it's not subtle, but still. How hard is it to write bass parts for your own music? It's not difficult actually. It's easier than transcribing, I'd say. But the bass in my songs it's not that cool, so I just unsub just so you have to sit there longer. Actually, you know, I sent you something on fucking Snapchat and you didn't even respond. So I can't just not read your comments. Oh fuck, Corks. He's here. Oh, you haven't opened Snapchat. Okay, my bad. Oops. Really? Oh. Okay, well, never mind then. I saw you streaming on Twitch and was like, what the fuck? What else can I play though? I want something to play. We're still in standard and kind of busy. What, you're still at work? That'd be funny. Look, somebody subscribed. It's a good sign, right? It's a great sign. All right, give me a standard tuning song. Because if you don't give me anything, I'll just play it. Nope, that's wrong. Better to leave streaming to the pros. Yeah, I know the feeling. Because I suck. Maroon 5. Yikes. No thanks. Well, there's some good songs, but still. See, that's the thing. I don't know any Muse. Yesterday I transcribed Unnatural Selection. Yeah, Selection. And that's gonna be my first Muse cover ever. But I don't even know Hysteria. It's something like something open note-ish. I kind of want to do the Iron Maiden riff challenge for some reason. Such a nice one. But it'll just break my fingers for sure. Let's see. Yeah, this riff is, this transition is so nice. Oh. Oof. And then some normal riffs, and then the actual hardest one was, I think maybe... Or maybe... It's probably Fear of the Dark, actually. But then ending on the big... Oops. Is that Genghis Khan? Which one is that? This one, right? Wait, fuck. Oh well. Gotta go. Hope you reach the 75k. Thanks. Do check out Yuka, man. I will not be disappointed. Sure, I'll write it down. Also, somebody else subscribed, so welcome. Also, welcome anyone else who is watching. We still need 73 more, and yeah, let's push a little bit further. I still hope we can do it this evening. The testing for the streaming took way too long. The audio was off multiple times, so... Killers, which one is that? Did I play Killers in my Rift Challenge? I kind of forgot. Or we can just do oops. I think Killers was in my list, but then I didn't use it at the end. Sometimes it doesn't work. 29, there we go. Okay, we need more subs. Also, thanks for the subs. Damn, I'm turning into such a greedy YouTuber. But we do need 71 more, so keep sharing, keep doing whatever. Like I said, Pet Turtle, Postman, Annoying Colleague. See, there we go, 70 left. Maybe it's just Iron Maiden. Yeah, Steve Harris did it like with the gain on 1 billion and just like... It's like he brushes against the strings. Which, I don't want to do that. I want to leave the stage. Calling my room a stage now. I want to leave this room with like just very red, swollen fingers. Same as the Rush riffs one. I just gotta go hard, you know. Ooh. I feel like that was a little loud, maybe. 31. See, I keep playing and then somebody joins, so maybe I just have to keep playing at all times. And then suddenly we're at like 200,000. Play some Judas Priest. I don't know any. Wouter. I'm sorry. Can you do it a beetje zachter? Do you actually have a request? That'd be nice. I couldn't play for a week because I learned the Adam Jones pull off. Yeah, I know the feel. I had that with Run to the Hills by Iron Maiden. Because it had a little... It has a little bass solo. And I couldn't get it right. Let's see. Even now, I'm just already stressing. Woo. And I also couldn't cheat with the three finger technique, because it doesn't really work. Yeah, that was something. Sledgehammer, Peter Gabriel. Wait. Cloister. How do you deal with the background noise from the input? Wait, can you actually hear something now? No, I don't think so. I never have to deal with background noise. I don't know what you mean. It's all with a cable. Actually, the cable I use is a Rocksmith cable for the stream. Sledgehammer. No, wait. How does it go? Did you see my Sledgehammer cover, like from 9 years ago? Oh man, it's been so long. Nope. That's the worst. Any song from Agent Fresco would be great. I kinda don't know. You should watch the previous stream. He did actually make a little surprise appearance. two guests we had. What's your favorite Tool riff? Are you ready? I'm sure you're ready. Oof, yikes. You could try learning a song on stream. Would be a fun live experience. I did that. I did some transcription streams, and that was a bad stream. Like, everybody who tuned in instantly left because they were like, man, this is boring. Because it is boring. Transcribing is very boring. I remember I did In My Time of Need by Opeth and an Alice in Chains song. You prefer Wings Part 2? Which one? So this, like... That's not your favorite riff, is it? It's probably... Or, I appreciate all your Porcupine Tree songs. Thank you. It's been a while, I think, since I did Porcupine Tree. I think the last one was She's Moved On, which was a fretless cover. Definitely has been a while. Oh no, it was the start of something beautiful. Yeah. I uploaded it on January 1st. So, yeah. That's still 6 months ago. Yeah. What else? Jeez, we've been stuck in the this 70 range for quite a while now. What else can we do to lure people into subscribing? I think maybe... Oh god. Oh no. I'm seeing screenshots of my own face. That's not good. Play some Leo Bass originals. There you go. That's a good one. I'm so proud of that one. I enjoy transcribing songs, listening, checking, playing. I think it's boring as a video to just transcribe rather than going like... Oops. Such a nasty chord. Do you plan on revisiting Images and Words? I haven't thought about it, actually. I haven't done Dream Theater in years, I think. It has been years. 2023. Oh my god. That's a long time ago. Clean it! What? Oh, sorry. Dimmy James. Welcome. Definitely remember you. We're getting to 75k. For the first time ever. No one has ever reached 75k. Not even the people who have millions. 46 and 2. Oh yikes, we're not in drop D anymore. That's awkward. I was there. Are you though? Are you? I was gonna play something and now I kind of forgot. Was it a riff challenge? Do you know the band Dinosaur Jr.? No, I say that every stream and then I'm like, I'm gonna check it out. And I don't for some reason. Is that the is that Mike Patton's older band or no, that's Mr. Bungle. Play Closure. Okay, Closure. I'm thinking that's not a fun part. I'm sure you mean the outro. It's a bit boring without the drums, though, isn't it? Let's see. Best I can do for now. Capo-less window pane. Yeah, oh my god. How did I even do it? No, that it just sounds like no, never again. Hi. That was the loudest hi ever. Is my voice too loud? I keep seeing the thing pop up that it's too loud. Play some Rush. Okay, I can try the riff challenge somewhat. Maybe slow it down just slightly. Oh, Wouter. Thanks for watching that 1 second. Have a fun evening. And look, he leaves and he unsubscribes. What a fucking guy. And it's definitely him. Definitely. I just opened the wrong thing. Everything loops back to Kansas, yeah. Wait, I want to play that one riff though. Nope. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people just unsubscribe to get a reaction here live, and that was my first reaction. So let's do some riff challenge thing, and you get to share this stuff more. And when I look to the screen, at the screen again, we'll have 75k. Deal? Type 1 if we have a duel. Type 1. No, let's not do that. Wait, I gotta make it smaller though. Much smaller. Ah. This fucking song, I swear, Analog Kid, is too difficult. Woo. I feel like he just played something like that instead of. It's too difficult. I don't know how I did it twice in a row. For the video, that was like a lucky recording. And so I look up and I see someone unsubscribing, so that's pretty bad. So yeah, YYZ, we were getting there. Just 1 second, we were almost there. Fucking butchered that one. Oof. I gotta scroll for oh look, someone leaves again. We'll never get there. chat. Chat, how do we feel about this streaming challenge? Last one I did, the previous one I failed actually. Or did I fail? Holy shit, there's just people leaving and leaving. That's nice. That's it's quite something. It's definitely a good sign. What about some Gojira in the wrong key? Yeah, we said we wouldn't do anything with a pick anymore because it's too loud. Successful bass challenge. Yeah. You know, I think we all know what's the most difficult one though. Because I would be here at like Sickness 2. And then YYZ is just so difficult. Bloob. The bloobiest. He did it. Thanks for the sub. Number 29 again. I've seen that one before. Yeah, that's YYZ. And actually the rest isn't that difficult. Maybe Anthem. And that's the riff challenge. In a nutshell. You subscribe and then 2 people leave. I know, it's like you just get overshadowed big time. But I definitely appreciate the sub. Thank you. I feel like the longer I stream now, the more it dawns on me that this might not happen today. It really might not. So yeah. There's still a chance. I think that one time I streamed for like 4 hours or 3 hours. And it just didn't work. Which one was that? It was the 40k, yeah. Streaming until I hit 40k subs. And I got stuck around 40 subs. I still needed 60 more, which is kind of similar right now. And that stream, it lasted 4.5 hours. My God. There's some Xanadu. Yeah. Fucking hell. Now what? Did someone leave? I think someone left. It's a great stream. No, there's no shame, and we still gain like 50 or 60-ish subs. Glenn by Slint. What is that? I don't know the song. That's the problem. Bass tab. Why does it say Spider-Man? Oh, Spider-Land outtake. Never mind. Let's check it out. You say intro? Oops. Copyrighted music. What the hell? Is that with a pick? It must be with a pick. just that for a while. That's definitely with a pick. What the hell? How's that? I tried. I don't know the song. You're still getting... you're still closer to the goal. Yeah. It's definitely a positive stream, and it's been a full year since the last one. But it's always a little bit like, fuck, I failed the stream. And yeah, I failed the world, right? Those 50 people who got it started, because we were at 870 or something. They might not be so happy with me. It was great. Oh, okay, thanks. I'm glad. It was fun because you can kind of hold. Kind of a weird. It reminds me of that schism riff in a major key, which is so cursed. It's like Christian Tool. So that's Glenn by Slint, or the other way around. Anyhow, you're out for now. Yeah, I can see why. It's not going anywhere. This is a cursed stream now, and I think Schism cursed it even more. Weekend Power. No, a perfect circle is always standard C sharp. Something like that. I guess Leo will only play 2 riffs from here. Yeah. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I think I could go on for another 3 hours. And we would be... Oh, hey, Kathy. More Christian Tool. Do we know any more Christian Tool riffs? You cannot make the minor D stuff into Happy Tool. That's the only thing. It has to be. Oh my god. Oof. 46 and happy. Sober, yeah, screw it. I guess the sub goal is fucked now, so. That's too loud, probably. Sounds Turkish, really? It doesn't sound that... It's probably not a major chord. Jello needs to dinner. I don't think I'll be back in an hour, so thanks for the stream. And yeah. Thailand, I only have like a few Turkish riffs up my sleeve. And you've basically heard both of them. Guess I did this one. He said it, alter ego. That was like an hour ago. Unless it's a different alter ego. It does sound Turkish. It's like something you'd hear by what's how I cannot speak anymore. It reminds me of Sex and Dirt. That's what it reminds me of, for some reason. Phantom Lion 777. Are you really the master? No, it's not me. It's you. I just wanted to say, as a novice bass player, you're a goal and an inspiration. Any tips? I don't read music. Me neither. I cannot read music. Sheet music. You have a powerful ear, so just like me, trust on that ear, and do a little bit of transcribing maybe to get better. Different styles of music, and just have fun. That's the only tip you can give. Have fun. Because if your bass playing is all like, I would quit in like instantly. I just noticed that I left my chat box muted for the last 2 hours. That's kind of silly. So there was this, right here is this whole black thing, like right there. There's the chat. That's the first chat message on screen in 2 hours. Good lord. Yeah, just have fun. Just have fun. And look, somebody left again. It's because of the chat. Definitely. I remember when I started playing guitar, it was just like stuff like that. It's so boring. And then actually I just wanted to play. Oh no. Or the major version. Anyway, this isn't going anywhere, I'm sure. Somehow there's still people watching, but yeah, it never ends. I'd say any final requests or questions, just ask me right now, please. Some questions, like could be about bass, could be about the World Cup, which is starting soon. Could be about still needing 70 subs, because I know a lot about that. I definitely know a lot about needing subs. How are you doing? So good. It's getting like kind of warm in here. And I think there's ice cream waiting for me. What string gauges do you use generally? Let me quickly open. Oh, you just saw my you just saw my stuff. What is that? Patreon, GeoGuessr, YouTube. Oh no, I got doxed. Let's see. What are these strings? They are. What is that? Wait, can you see that? You can see that. 045 to 105. That's on this bass. but same as the Warwick actually. Have you played a Spectre? No. Thoughts? No thoughts. Never seen one, never played one. This is so fun to watch. I'm unsubscribing. Man, you were like one of the first 100, so I doubt it. You just joined and it's a real mess. It's a real mess. What else? Any tips of a song to practice slap and plucks? I'm kind of bad at it. I guess keep your fingers somewhat straight. Because if you play like this, like in Korn, you'll just get people saying you suck. Even if you play it perfectly, people will be like, that's not the right way, damn it. GeoGuessr based, you should do a stream. What, a geoguessing stream right now? Thumb up for slap. See, I don't even do that. I slap more like diagonally. Diagon alley. If you play Korn songs, your thumb is gonna be like this. Or more like... Yeah. That probably sounded awful, but that was Got the Life. Gotta go. Well, no worries. No part two. No part two. See you soon, right? See you very soon. Angle person, yeah. It's you gotta play Korn like this, though. You cannot be all classical textbook like. It's not fun. It sucks. It's boring. That's it. Any other questions? Now's the time. You have 1 minute. That was some Pantera, by the way, coming soon. Settings for dark glass. That's a difficult question because there's all these knobs and whoa. No, I don't have tips for settings. My best tip would be try out as much as you can on your own until it sounds good. Even if it doesn't make any sense, just force it to make sense, I guess. Just want to say you're a real inspiration. I have been more motivated recently to play bass, really. Wow. Keep doing what you're doing and all the best. Demon of the Spring. My God. No problem. No problem. I'll keep it up. Just not the streams, probably. But I'll keep up the covers and the videos and the tabs and the transcriptions. Have you ever considered writing and recording your own bass instrumental? No, I kind of suck at writing instrumental stuff. My best one was Reflection on the latest album, but that was not really bass heavy. Well, there's one cool riff. Oh, different tuning, doesn't work. But probably not. I don't really feel the need to write instrumental music, I think. To be honest, I want to write more roller coasters instead of thinking about writing bass heavy music or kind of music in general. What is that? I wanted a different harmonic. With your love for roller coasters, you must play some kind of theme park game. Yeah, if I go to Steam and then nothing happens because there's an update, of course. That's my wallpaper you're seeing right now. Oh, something's happening. That's Steam. There's 20 people watching me open Steam. How crazy is that? Steam Bullet Fest. Okay, can you see that? Planet Coaster, 200 hours played. And I bought it last year, so... And yet my most played game is Rocket League. 1500 hours. Look at that. PUBG 350. Hearts of Iron 209. What a Planet Coaster stream. That's gonna be so boring. Parkitect, nice. I feel like that's more technical than Planet Coaster. I just get fed up in Planet Coaster. You make like the nicest coaster in the world, and they're like, the people in the park are like, I don't want to buy a gift from Gift Shop 7. Fuck this park. Okay, yeah. I think that's it. I'm done. I'm all streamed out. I tried, guys. I tried. I really tried, and you tried as well, and we didn't make it. And I think tomorrow we'll hit 75k. When we're all sleeping, we wake up. We open like a newsletter and it says like Tiny Bass Channel hits 75k as the first YouTuber ever in the history of content creation. He did it in his sleep with his stomach full of ice cream. Congrats. It's a happy headliner. That's what's gonna happen. So, what's the final stream? Thanks for the stream and tabs over the years. I bought a bass because of your ending credits. Oh my god, really? Completely butchering ending credits. Sorry. Just trust the video, not what I just did there. It was something like that. Anyway, everyone, thanks for watching anyway. Thanks for watching the failed attempt. Gotta have a failed attempt as well. It's no problem. It was still fun, and yeah. Goodbye, I think. Wait, I can end with the schedule, at least. The schedule. At the end of this week, we'll have Korn with Right Now. There will also be a Porcupine Tree Riff Challenge later this month, along with Pantera. Revolution is my name, which is very, very difficult. So, that's it for now. And, Tom, thank you. Very random. Appreciate it anyway. Take care, great stream. Thank you, Wailing. Mr. Wailing. Yeah. Goodbye.